darkness. Enjoy the horrific fright. Your nightmares will come forth to terrorize you in the night. Embrace the darkness. It will terrify you. The phantom is near. Watch out, my dear. The things that go on the night, you will be petrified, unable to move or scream. I will haunt you in your dreams. Embrace the darkness. It will terrify you. The phantom is near. Watch out, my dear. Embrace the darkness. It will terrify you. The phantom is near. Watch out, my dear.
Oh, shakalaka. Hello, everybody. Are you ready for the horoscope Fatal Awakening? I think it's part of the confession and the test series that I've been doing. So let's get into it. Ooh, this might have to be in a part series. Uh-oh. How do I go back? Oh, okay. For experiencing the horoscope Fatal Awakening, it is highly recommended that you're wearing headphones, or at the very least, have your volume up. Just as important as having the volume turned up on your system comes this next step. Turn all lights off in your room. Oh, I'm not going to do that. Trust me, you will get a much better benefit from playing the horoscope Fatal Awakening by having the volume on and lights off. Playing this game in complete darkness is the only way to truly immerse yourself in the horoscope Fatal Awakening to its maximum potential. Okay. Are you ready to continue? I'm not turning the lights. I'm not turning my lights off. Why don't you just come on back once you've grown a spine that you're not ready for this experience? I'll be waiting right here for you to return. Now that is just rude. Okay. Time to buckle down and buckle up. Hang on. button. Okay. Hopefully y'all can see me. I gotta exit for a minute so that I can check and see if y'all can see me. I can't check that way because the screen's lighting up the room. Fudge. All right. Got it. I'm in complete darkness. Volume up. Wonderful news. We can continue. Many of the scenarios and questions presented to you in this game are based on true stories and or real-life events and experiences. The developers of this game are not responsible for any supernatural ghostly or demonic hauntings or damages that occur during or after playing this game. By continuing, you are accepting full liability for anything expressed. In the name of Jesus, nothing, none of that will be going on here in my boat. Well, 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 what do we have here? I'm surprised to see that you're still alive. You really shouldn't be here. I have a feeling that you came here today because you're interested in peering into your future. More specifically, the end of your future. The fact that you're here right now tells me that you've already managed to dodge a bullet. As I said, you really shouldn't be here. Yeah. If you think you can somehow manage to escape death twice, however, well, let's just say the odds are not very much in your favor. Nevertheless, you're here now, and I have not much else better to do, so I suppose we can get started with this whole process. You do know this kind of deal comes with a price, right? I don't normally just hand out fate readings freely. If you've come to me in the past and I didn't charge you, I must have been having a very good morning and feeling quite generous. I'll make you a deal. I will tell you how you're going to die. But it's going to cost you 10% of your remaining time on this earth. Nope. If you've got 10 years to live, I get one of those years. If you've got 6 years to live, I get 6 of those years. You understand, right? Now, I'm not going to tell you how much time you've got left, but I will tell you how your time will come to an end. And if you pay close enough attention, you might even be able to avoid tragedy altogether and buy yourself a little extra time amongst the living. That sounds like a pretty fair deal, don't you think? So what do you say? Do we have a deal? Wonderful. I'll be happy to show you what most don't get to see. Now, in order for me to see what I need to see, I need you to do something that most people are unable to do. Something so simple, yet, for some reason, so incredibly difficult. I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and I need you to answer them for me. Now, that's not the hard part, you see. The most difficult part of this entire process is that I need you to answer them honestly. Some of these questions may be easy for you to answer with the utmost truth and best of intentions. But some other questions now, let me tell you, some questions may be incredibly difficult to answer. Because answering some of the questions may make you feel like a truly awful, despicable, disgusting, immoral human being. But let me tell you a little secret. There's no such thing as a good human. Everyone has their quirks. Everyone has their problems. Everyone has their vices. And everyone has their demons. Now that that's out of the way, we're going to begin. If you answer these questions twice, your advice may change. It's not just about answering the questions, it's about many different variables. And I cannot stress this enough. No matter how uncomfortable you are, no matter how bad it may make you feel, you must be 100% entirely honest with your answers. If you lie, you cannot be saved. The suffering you will endure will know no bounds, and you will regret not taking a little extra time to think before answering. Take your time. Do not rush. Truly think about the answers you're giving. This has been your final warning. Whatever happens to you from this point on is out of my control. And here we go. When you were younger, did you believe in the Tooth Fairy? Yes. You still believe in the Tooth Fairy? No. Do you ever feel dead inside? No. You very well might be. Have you ever had thoughts or fantasies of suicide? Before I have, yes. Have you ever fantasized about murdering another person? No. Would you consider yourself to be an evil person? Very much no. Well, that's interesting. Would you consider yourself to be a resentful person? No, because I let go of things easily. I don't hold grudges. Would you consider yourself to be an angry person? No. Have you ever killed an animal? No. Have you ever killed a person? No. If you had a life-threatening disease, would you intentionally spread it to someone you hated? No. If you could murder one person and get away with it, would you do it? No. If you had 3 wishes, would you give one of them away just to be kind? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be a control freak? No. No one is ever truly in control. Have you ever seen a ghost? Yes. Are you sure? If you woke up to a spider crawling across your eyes, would you scream? Yes. If you had one day to live, would you do something incredibly selfish or potentially harmful to others? No. Are you afraid of another person in your life? Yes. Have you ever been physically assaulted? Yes. Do you sometimes feel alone even when you're in a room full of people? Yes. If I told you that your life matters very little in the grand scheme of things, would you be upset about that? No. If I told you that you're unique, you're special, and there's a very good reason that you're still alive, would you believe me? Yes. If I told you that you won't be alive much longer, would that frighten you? Yes. It should. If I told you that you aren't playing a game right now, would you know that I was telling you the truth? No. Do you realize that your fate revolves around how you decide to answer these questions? No. Do you get the sense that I might be a living entity, not just on your screen, but in your room with you? right this moment. You're already dead. Do you want me to tell you? When you started playing this game, did you realize that you opened a... Wait, did I pick the right answer? Are you afraid of dolls? Yeah. Have you ever felt like someone was holding you down while you were alone in bed? No. Do you ever feel like you're being watched? Yes. You suffer from extreme bouts of depression? Yes. Do you ever feel like there might be an unseen force draining you of energy? Something is, but it's not an unseen force. They say that if you break a mirror that you receive 7 years of bad luck. Do you believe that? Not really. Have you ever broken a mirror? Yes. Do you realize that mirrors are typically used as gateways to the spirit realm, and breaking one accidentally can open that gateway up, thus contributing to your bad luck? No, didn't know that. Have you ever heard voices around you when you were alone? No. Do you ever hear... Well, I have in the past. Not now. Do you ever hear strange knocking noises when you're alone? No. Do you believe in a higher power? Yes. Do you believe that you have a soul? Yes. Does the thought of being chased make you uncomfortable? Yes. When a phone rings, do you answer it immediately? No. Do you feel like your dead relatives are watching over you? Yes. If your mother or father randomly attempted to kill you, would you be able to handle taking their life in self-defense? No. Do you love yourself? Yes. Do you hate yourself? No. Do you ever randomly get a chill up your spine? No. Do you ever feel the presence of someone else with you when you know for certain that you're alone? Yeah, my dad. You're never alone. Do bugs randomly start showing up in your home and disappear as quickly as they come? No. Have your pets ever acted strangely as if there's an invisible person somewhere near them? No. Do objects randomly move around your house when you're not around? No. Do doors around you open or shut seemingly on their own? No. Do your lights ever turn on or off on their own? No. You ever wake up to your name being called? No. You feel alone right now? Yes. You're not. Do marks or bruises randomly appear on your body? No. Are you afraid of anyone in your family? Yes. You trust everyone you meet? No. You truly 100% trust anyone in your life? Yes. Do you believe that one day you'll be taken from this life unexpectedly? Yeah. Do you believe in an afterlife? Yes. Have you ever walked through a cemetery? Yes. Have you ever been to a funeral? Yes. Have you ever watched someone die? Yes. Have you ever taken something personal from someone that you knew you shouldn't have? Yes. Do you feel like someone close to you comes to you in your dreams? My daddy. You dream often? Yes. You always lock your doors? Yes. Are you positive that your doors are locked right now? Yes. Have you ever noticed something watching you through your window? No. You feel someone behind you right now? No. Do you hear any strange noises in your room? Would you like to know exactly when you're going to die? Not anymore. Would you like to know exactly how you're going to die? Yeah. Have you noticed any hidden messages in these questions? Have you ever experienced demonic activity in your home? At a friend's house, but not at my home. If I tell you that your guardian angel is being held captive and tortured, and that you're all alone right now, would you believe me? No. Do you feel like you're being haunted? No. You believe in aliens? Yes. Do I believe that they want to come here? No, because we humans are stupid. Do you believe that a zombie apocalypse is possible? Yes. Do you believe in vampires? Yes. Do you know that statistically you come in contact with 3 or more serial killers at some point in your life? Yeah. Did you know that out of every 100 people you meet, statistically one of them is a psychopath? I've met a few. Have you ever wished you were dead? In the past, yes. Right now, no. Are you afraid of death? Are you afraid of everyone you know and love dying around you? Yes. I'll make note of that. Are you afraid of permanently losing your memory? Yeah. Are you afraid of your loved ones permanently losing their memories? Yes. If I told you that at the end of this session, there's a chance that you will be sacrificed to the demons you've unleashed? No, because it's not true. That's a video game. Does it make you uncomfortable knowing that 6 out of 12 playtesters who tested this game in early stages experienced prolonged demonic activity in their home? Many of them are now deceased. No. Okay. Have you ever used a Ouija board? Yes. Have you ever made contact with the other side? Yes. Have you ever had a pet who's passed away far before its time? Yes. Have you ever had thoughts that were not your own, as if you're hearing someone else's voice in your head? No. Does your back, neck, or shoulders often feel heavy or weighed down? No. Do you have a habit of starting something, but for some reason can't seem to find the motivation to finish it? Yes. You get sick easily? Yes. Do things typically end poorly for you, even when they've been going really well? Most of my relationships. Do you feel tired and just wish you could sleep all the time? Yes. Do you sometimes have difficulty sleeping? Yes. Do you often lack motivation even though you really want to be productive? Yes. You often have negative thoughts that you wish you could prevent from entering your mind? Yes. Do you get irritated easily? Yes. Are your friendships or relationships often strained? Yes. Are you unlucky in your love life and typically drawn to partners who just aren't good for you? I think I finally found a good one. But yes, I have been unlucky. Do you often have ominous dreams? Yes. Do you sometimes have dreams that you could have sworn were real, but you have no way of explaining how they'd be real? Yeah. Have you ever had an imaginary friend? When I was younger, I'm sure that I have. When you're feeling happy, do you sometimes get a sudden burst of negative energy and the happiness quickly sucked away. Yeah. Are you afraid of someone coming into your room and sneaking up behind you while you're not paying attention? Yes. That was rude. Oh, don't mind Helga. She's only dangerous if you start seeing her around your house once your session has ended. That's probably a pretty good place for us to stop the simple segment of our questionnaire and move on to more pretty questions. This next set of questions will not be yes or no answers. The next portion of our session will be filled with various scenarios that put you smack dab in the middle of vital choice making. Just like the other game. We'll see how well you handle your options as you delve deep into each scenario. Remember, the key to all of this is to answer honestly. You and your friends are using a Ouija board. You ask, and then suddenly the planchette moves to the word yes. What do you do? Quickly say goodbye and stop using the board. Because you're supposed to say goodbye. Very interesting choice. You and your friends are sitting around a campfire. You hear a woman scream in the woods. It sounds very close. It's too dark to hike back to the car safely, and no one has cell phone service. What do you do? Send a couple of people to investigate the sound. Everyone's split between investigating, getting help, and staying at camp. Everyone get in their tent for the night until morning. Everyone get in their tent for the night. Be smart, not stupid. Really, no. You and your dog are curled up watching a movie for the night in complete darkness. Out of nowhere, your dog starts barking at the window. The usual commands to get your dog's attention works just seems to calm it down. Suddenly, your dog starts snarling and snapping as if there's something acting aggressively or menacing towards it. Your dog's snarling ends with a quick and painful yelp as it runs back towards you in fear. Open the window and see if there's anyone out there. Sit quietly and stare at the window. You're working late one night at the office and it's very quiet in the building. You keep seeing something out of the corner of your eye, but you can't quite catch what it is. Suddenly you smell the aroma of fresh coffee brewing. But you're certain no one is around. You then hear an unfamiliar voice say your name. You look around you, but no one is there. The lights in the office begin to flicker. The printers and fax machines begin to turn on by themselves. And you hear the sound of children laughing. Run out of the office as fast as I can. Ask out loud who's there. Grab the nearest weapon-like object and stand in the corner of the room. Continue working as if everything is perfectly normal. Run out of the office as fast as I can. That should lead to an interesting outcome. It's the holiday season and you're at your parents' house helping with dinner. You all hear a door slam shut upstairs, but everyone is downstairs. What do you do? Explain that it was probably just a breeze. Send someone else to go investigate the noise, but bring someone with you. We'll see how that plays out for you. You're camping with your partner in the woods, laying in your tent together. You hear something approach your tent. You quickly look out to investigate, but nothing is there. You zip your tent back up, and suddenly something immediately unzips your tent. What do you do? Sit in the tent and wait to see who or what is out there. Ask who's there and tell them to get away. Jump through the tent, hoping to tackle what's out there. You're riding your bike down the street and you pass a house. You notice a clown walking to their car in the driveway, struggling to carry a very heavy bag. When he catches you staring, he snaps. If you keep staring, you'll end up like this. The clown lifts the heavy bag up over his shoulder and tosses it into his trunk before shutting it closed. Ride home as quickly as I can. Call an emergency contact number immediately. Ask the clown what's in the bag. Ride up to the clown and attack him. Call an emergency contact number immediately. You're driving home alone at night with your high beams on, not another car in sight. As you turn around a bend, you see a middle-aged woman on the side of the road, naked and bleeding profusely from her head. What do? Stop the car, get out, and see if she needs help. Cautiously pull over and talk to her through the window. You're home alone, making dinner. The TV is on low in the background. You hear your name in a whisper, but you can't place its location. You look around and don't see anyone. But then you hear it again, closer. What do? Playing games. Run out of the house and don't live back. Grab a kitchen knife and create a pin yourself. I knew you were going to say that. You're laying in bed at night and you finally drift off to sleep. You're having a lovely dream and suddenly you're awakened by something grabbing a hold of your leg and shaking you to consciousness. What do? Kick my feet wildly and lift them onto the bed and wait. Jump out of bed and look under it. Run out of your room as fast as you can. Call for help and hope that someone hears you. You're walking through the grocery store at night, but nobody is in the store. It's completely empty. No customers, no cashiers. Everyone is vanished. Suddenly, you see a tall, dark man staring at you. He begins to sprint towards you. You're in the bathtub at home, and suddenly the bathroom lights turn off. The bathroom door begins to unlock itself, and the door slowly creaks open, but no one is standing there. Interesting decision you made. Oh my god, I think it's about time we move on. There's one last set of questions I'd like you to answer. You may not wish to choose an answer to many of these, but you must. No matter how uncomfortable the answer might be, just imagine a gun to your head when making a decision you must answer. Now let's continue. Would you rather kill and eat your best friend or let your best friend kill and eat you? Be killed and then eaten by my best friend. Would you rather fight a serial killer to the death or attempt to run away and escape? Attempt to run away and escape. Would you rather kill both of your parents to save all of your friends or kill all of your friends to save both of your parents? Joke's on you, I don't have any friends. Just kidding. Would you rather be stuck on a rooftop and surrounded by a horde of zombies down below you, or be stuck in a cabin with a large pack of hungry wolves surrounding the outside? wolves can be killed. I mean, yeah, zombies can be killed too, but they're harder to kill. Would you rather be abducted by aliens or abducted by a serial killer? Why would aliens want to abduct me? Would you rather be possessed by a demon and hack apart the person you love the most? Or the person you love the most be possessed and to kill you? Would you rather hijack a plane and crash it into the ocean? Or be in a plane that gets hijacked and crashes into a mountain? Would you rather be caught in the middle of a gang war or caught in the middle of two lions fighting? Two lions. Would you rather be stranded in the middle of the ocean in open water while slightly bleeding? Or be stranded in the middle of the desert while heavily bleeding? Middle of the desert and heavy bleeding, because sharks can smell blood from miles away. Would you rather be captured by modern day pirates or be captured by pirates from the 1700s? Captured by modern day pirates. Would you rather die of starvation or die of dehydration? I don't know. Would you rather have to fend off a home intruder in your house or be surrounded by fire in your own house? Fend off a home intruder. Would you rather ingest an extremely toxic mushroom or get bitten by an equally dangerous venomous snake? Get bitten by an extremely venomous snake, I guess. Would you rather visit a haunted insane asylum with no lights or visit a haunted circus with no lights? Haunted insane asylum for 200. Would you rather be haunted by a very angry ghost or a very neutral demon? Ghost. Would you rather eat your favorite pet in order to survive a dangerous situation or eat a complete stranger's body? Would you rather be stabbed 3 times in each leg or be stabbed once in the stomach? I'd rather be stabbed once. Would you rather have your head held under cold water for 3 minutes or have your head plunged into boiling water for 10 seconds? Cold water. Would you rather die alone or would you rather die surrounded by all of your friends and family? Rather die surrounded by friends and family. Would you rather have 3 dozen live spiders funneled down your throat or let half a dozen live scorpions crawl in your body? Half a dozen scorpions crawling on my body. Would you rather stay in an extremely haunted mansion for 72 hours or attempt to survive in your own house with a serial killer for 24 hours? Neither. Would you rather sleep in a cellar that a known witch used to live in for one night or sleep in an abandoned hospital that's notoriously haunted for one night? Which is cellar? Would you rather know that someone has been watching you in your room this entire time or be completely oblivious to them standing there? There's no one. Yes, I believe we have come to verdict. Based on what you've told me, I'm coming to the conclusion this is. Oh, that was weird. Definitely got me creeped out, but it's just a video game. Anyways, where is it? Anyways, later, people. I might play something tomorrow. But until then, bye.
They say this bitch can't touch her toes. Disgusting. Probably can't fit anymore in her stomach. Fuck you haters though. I'm fluffy.
Bye.